Good evening guys, good evening ladies, and welcome. Hello Raymond, hello Clarence, and hello Jason. Good to see you in guys, good to see you in. And while we're just chatting, I can put camera camera 2 back in position. We're going to use camera 2 for the instruments, and we're going to use camera 3 for the actual me showing you the alignment points. Right, what we're doing tonight guys, we're on the the Midland Ready Rescue Emergency CB radio. As you can just see, it's there on the bench. If we go to camera 3, you should be able to see it. There it is, the Midland Ready Rescue in its case. Someone's already been at that guys, because there's a lead hanging out of the top with a fuse on it. And it did have a speaker plug, a 2-pinned in speaker plug, which I've snipped off because I don't want a 2-pin speaker plug on my power lead. So I've snipped that off and I've got a better use for that plug. Yeah, good evening as I say Jason, good evening my friend. Right, we're not going to use, tonight guys, we're not going to use the USB oscilloscope. Why? Because of the trouble I had with it last time. We're just going to do the detector with the oscilloscope built into the meter. So we're going to use the scope on the meter for that, for setting up the detector. I will try and show you guys that if I can, but I'm not messing with that USB scope again. I had enough hassle with that last time. I might even donate that to Steve, because Steve could do it with an oscilloscope, a decent one anyway, so I might donate that to him. And because it's not something I use, I bought it thinking, oh well I might use it, but you know, I think he might get more use than me, so I might donate that to him, see how I feel. But yeah. But yes guys, yeah, hang on, get my hand back. Yeah, I was eating my tea and a bit of something dropped on my top piece of paper. I normally put something over the top and I forgot. So. Anyways, like I say, we've got the Midland Ready Rescue. Someone's already been in there, so I'm expecting, well, yeah, I'm expecting the worst. I'm going to use this as a monitor receiver. The reason why is because all the sockets are on the top, and it stands up nicely without falling over. So we're going to replace the Maxcom 7E with that Midland. That's what we're planning. No, this is not just for monitoring it's not. This is not just. No, you're missing the point, Clarence. This is not just for monitoring the CB channel, the emergency channel. It has got the full 40 UK FM channels on it. You can use it as a standard CB radio. It does do the full 4 watts, or at least it's supposed to, according to the instructions. But what we're going to be doing tonight, guys, we're going to be going off 2 sets of instruments. We're going to be going off 2 manuals. We're going off the manual. We're going off the instruction booklet for the Midland, which tells us, which will give us all our which give us all our adjustment points, positions, just so I can show you guys. And the alignment procedure, it's the same as the Maxcom 7E. It's the same board even. The only difference is the Midland doesn't have high or low power where the Maxcom does. So, you know, we're gonna tweak it for maximum smoke, and then we're gonna adjust the power to where the power needs to be. I've made a special adapter lead up because it doesn't have, it has an RCA instead of a the female version of a PL socket. It just has an RCA plug, so I've made a special lead up in advance. Hello, Chris. And well, without further ado, I know I'm on a bit early, guys, but I always come on early. You know, that's one of the things about me. Apart from when I fall asleep in my chair. In which case, then I'm usually about half an hour late. So let's get over to the CB then, and see what we've got, shall we? Right. Right. Well, we're going to need the meter at some point. Right. So what we'll do, guys, we'll get the radio out of the box and we'll see what it's doing to start with. So it comes in this rather natty sort of box case that you can carry it around in. That's so that you can put it in the boot of your car, and when anybody breaks into the boot of your car they can steal it all in one go. But it is supposed to be 4 watts. So in the box, what do you get? Well, you get the radio itself, which is a bit yellowed. You get the radio itself. That's the radio, and as you can see, somebody's put this wire on it with a fuse, so we have to assume that's power. Then we've got this aerial. We've got this mag mount with this rather interesting aerial. This is the same aerial used on the Maxcom, on the Maxcom 7E, because they're the same radio. And then all you do is you just put that there like that, and you just, I think this might have an extra section, this one. This one might be a bit longer, I don't know. But there we go, guys, and that's your aerial. You know, and you can plug that into the bottom. We'll see if the aerial actually works in a minute. See what we receive. So we'll put the box down there for now because we don't need that. This is the aerial, and I think you're supposed to stick this on something magnetic. I haven't really got anything magnetic. No, just shove it there. Supposed to shove it on something magnetic to act as a ground plane. So what we'll do, we'll start by just shoving that up there. And we'll see if we actually, no, what we won't, no we won't. What we'll do, we'll go through the parameters first. Let's go through the parameters first. Right. Let's go through the parameters. And to start with, we'll that's the frequency, that's for the frequency counter, so we need that up here at some point. Where's Mr. Marconi? The Marconi lead should be up here. Here it is. Right, and there's the Marconi lead. Just hook that over there. Shove that into the bottom there, and we can see how many watts. They're 12 volt radio these, but we're running it on 13.8. It won't do any harm. Because if you're using it in a car and you're going 40 or 50 miles an hour, you're going to be charging your battery. You're going to be putting about 14 or 15 volts into it. So what we'll do next, we need to connect the power supply, which is not that one. It should be under here somewhere. Let's move these fucking rags. There we go. This is the power supply lead. Let's move the meter. Don't need that just yet, because we're going to just go over the parameters and see what this thing's doing, and see if it even works. Shove that into there. Where's the other one? There's the one with the fuse on it. Don't know whether that's got a proper fuse or a nail, I've not checked. But we like chances, we like taking chances and risks here, don't we guys? Right. Hang on, we're caught up on there, caught up on the lead. There we go. Right. Let's turn this on. We need it the other way up. We're channel 20, that's 21, 90, 20 is there. So let's see what we're doing. Let's bring this little signal generator down, we're going to need that soon. So what's the Marconi telling us? There we're doing just under 4 watts. 3.5, about 3.8 watts we're doing on the transmitter. So now if we go to receive, let's just check about the power balance. So we want 30, that's 39, 40, it's 4 watts on 40, and that's way out of balance. It's 3 watts on 1. So I've got to be careful I do not press that fucking mic button down while I'm doing the receive. Otherwise I'll blow the fucking receive, otherwise I'll blow the generator. Right, so right, we need to put the frequency in. Right, so 0, 27, 7, 9, 1, 2. You can't put the 5 in. Right. So let's see how low it goes. We're at 1 micro. I think we're at 100 microvolts there. I pressed the wrong button. $110, you can't hear it past 110. You can hear it up to 106. About 108 you can hear it up to. So what we'll do next, pull the knobs off. And we've unplugged it so we don't accidentally transmit and blow up our meter. We're going to do the transmitter first anyway. We're going to do the transmitter first anyway, so someone's been in there, guys. That's way off balance. Shouldn't be like that. Suddenly, dee 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 dee. Get old Stumpy and get the top off. Remove the 4 screws from the case. Come on. I've got something stuck in my finger still. It won't come out. looks a bit loose. A bit loose there, guys. I've said someone's been in here. That was tight. Yeah, someone's put an external speaker socket on the side as well. It shouldn't have that, but it can stay. Right, so let's lift the top off because that's how these come apart. We're not going to disconnect the speaker. We can work on it like this. Now, if I can find my zoomer inner, which is on the other bench, there it is. You want the zoomer inner. If you need the zoomer inner, right, there we go. So what we're going to do, guys, we're going to adjust the we're going to set up the transmitter. We want to adjust, right, PLL circuit alignment, we're not messing with that. VCO, we're not messing with that. We will check it on frequency, but we've not turned the counter on, have I? So we'll do everything else, we'll check the frequency last. We're not doing the VCO. The VCO is this one here. Let me get a tool so I can point to things. Get the tool I'm going to use to make the adjustments. Probably that one, I think. That's the VCO there, full of wax. We're not going to touch that. That's for adjusting the frequency next to the crystal. And I think that black one there is our detector. That's our first IF. And I think there's only one IF in here. That's our PTT. Right, our transmitter. So to adjust the transmitter, I think they make it awkward. So to start off with, RF driver stage, they want us to adjust. So we want to be on channel 20. They want us to connect to the oscilloscope. We're not going to. We're going to just use a meter. And they want us to adjust T4, T2 and T3 in that order. And that's for maximum peak. So it's T4, T2 and T3. So let's find them on our layout. And this is our layout here. And we're upside down to what you are. So T3, T4, and what was the other one I said? T2. Adjust T4, T2 and T3. So where's T2? I'll bet T2 is that one there, it is. And it is right under that shielding. It's right under that. Right under the controls. So we're gonna skip that one. I don't like to, but we can't get to it because it's there. Yeah. It's a lot of fucking about getting to that. It means you've got to take all this out. So we're gonna skip that. We're just gonna adjust, if we can. We're just gonna adjust T3 and T4, and then we're gonna adjust our transmitter. So let's see. That's the wrong tool, it's a bit too on the big side. That's the one we want. Plug this into the bottom. We've got nothing on, so something's gone off. There we go. Right, that's our. So we're going to adjust T for we're going to adjust T4. That's peaked. It was a bit out there actually. Now T3. Oh, that's peaked. So now we want to adjust. So now that's the. Now we need to adjust the RF drive. Now we need to adjust the RF power amplifier stage. Set power to 13.2 volts. We're there. Set the radio to channel 20 position. We're there. Connect a watt meter and antenna connector. We've done that. Adjust L2, L5 for maximum. Didn't it say L2 before up there? No, it was T2. That's T2, T4, T2, T3. So we need to adjust L2, adjust L2, L5, L2, L5 for maximum power indication. Also again touch up L1 and T2 and T3. So we need to. I don't really want to touch up T2 because it's buried under that lot. So we're going to adjust. We're going to adjust L. We're going to adjust L. I'll show you where they are on here first. So let's show you where they are on here if we can. That's TX power high low. It doesn't say what that is. Why doesn't it say what you are? So this is your RF power amplifier anyway, so we want to adjust. We want to, these are, someone's been in these, you can tell. So we want to adjust that. Hang on, my glasses are falling off. So we want to adjust L. L2. That sounds about right. We'll come back to that in a minute. Then what we need to do, let the iron heat up. So while the iron heats up, we'll double check that one. That's down. That's the centre of the peak. That's 4 watts that actually. Right, so it wants us to adjust L3, sorry, L5, L5, L5. It doesn't say what that one there is. There's the transistor, there's L7. Yeah, that's L7. So that there must be L2. And it wants us to adjust L2. And there's L2. and there's L5 there. Wants us to adjust L5. Right. So and I've got a feeling we're going to use, but are these tight? No, that's why I know someone's been there. So that's 4.5 watts. Suddenly there we go. Now how does it have us balance the power? Should I read when all coils are peaked, the power meter should indicate above 4 watts, which it does. So is it going to be turned on to the next page and tell us how to balance the power, or am I going to have to work out how to balance the power? Right, so it's 6 and 7, so we need to go that way, don't we? Right, transmit frequent, oh hang on, turn L5 counterclockwise until the reading is of 3.8 watts. L5, and L5 is that one there, which is this Bulgaria, and we want to set that to 4 watts because we could have 4 watts, it's 3.5, but turn it, did it say counterclockwise or clockwise? Counterclockwise. Well, it's not going to be in very far. Now I'm going to turn that clockwise because that's going to fall out. Right, so that's 4 watts there. Let's get the channel knob, put the knob back on the channels, and we'll put that there so we know where channel 20 is. So, oh shit, I know I'm going to have to put the case back on. I have to put the case back on because there's no indicator, is there? So we want, so that's channel 20. That should be channel 40. We can just so we're on 4 watts. Yeah, well, just under. Yeah. And we're just over 4 watts. On channel 1. So if we put that back there, we can adjust this one. Maybe this one to give us the bump. Just try and balance up our power. Right, we're on 4 watts there, and that should be 40. No, we're way out. Try that. That's about right, actually. Yeah. So now what we'll do, we'll turn this one counterclockwise. That's dead on 4 watts or thereabouts. Is that channel 40? 39, 40, yeah. Soon find out. Yeah. That's channel 1. That's 40. So we're dead on 4 watts there. And we're a bit out there. So we'll balance the power. I had to do this on my maxim. My maxon rather. Let's try that. Four watts. Whoops. That's channel 1, I think. Hang on. 40. 4 just over. Now if I can just That's 4 watts dead on. And that's about as good. And that's about as good as we're ever going to get, guys. I don't think we can improve on that. No. There's one. Turn the power just slightly up. That's about it. And down slightly. That's it, that's about right. Alright, let's go back to channel 20. Turn that round. Channel 20, let's turn the squelch off. There. Right, so that one's channel 1. That one's 40. Hang on. Oh, we want channel 20 now, don't we? $19, $20. That's channel 9. That's channel 20. Let's check the deviation. It wasn't me thumb that tickled her bum. That's okay. Deviation. Right. Now, let's just check its on frequency. Right, and to check its on frequency, we want the frequency counter. Yeah, there's the lead. There it is. Follow the lead. Follow the lead. Now let's find a ground we can connect this to. Connect it to one of these coils. Oops. Wonder if that's ground. Not always is. Let's turn that off. Right, so we need to adjust the frequency. And to adjust the frequency, guys, and what we'll do, we'll go down there. Seven 2779. I'll put the meter onto the instrument. To adjust the frequency, it's that that capacitor there, CT1. So let's go to. Oh, I've not got the remote. You take my word for it, guys. Take my word for it. Right, so what we need to do is put this on to transmit. And we want 2779125. We're not far away from it, actually. 124, 128. This is tuning lovely. 128, 127, 126. We'll leave it there. 2779126. That's good. Lovely radio, guys. It tuned beautifully there. Right, it tuned absolutely lovely. Right, so what we'll do next, we'll do the receiver. I need to remember not to press the mic when I do this, because I do not want to blow the RF generator. I've already gone for 2, I don't want to do another one in. So disconnect that from the Marconi. And we can now connect this to here. Move this out of the way for a minute. We need the scope lead. We'll just borrow the one from this scope here, because I don't know where the one for the meter is, so we'll just use this one. Won't matter. Right. So what we need to do here, we need to make a bit of room. Put the tools there. Move that out of the way. Move the manual for a minute. Right, unplug these leads because we don't need them in. Don't need them in for the scope. We don't need the computer connected. So what we're going to do, we're going to tune it up. And tune up the receiver. Right. Right, where's me fucking stands fell down, there we go. Right, where's me external speaker? Right. Now, does the external speaker cut off, does that speaker that somebody's put in cut off the internal speaker? Right, well we need that connecting to there. We need that connecting to there. We need to plug this into our speaker. I've got a feeling that it doesn't cut it off. Even if it works for a map based on that. Right, why have I gone out of focus? Right, so there we are, we're right now. Now to do the receive, I'll get my little tool, turn this on, and we'll first of all our big tool as well, turn this on because we want to do the detector. Turn the volume up a little bit. There we go. So we'll do the detector, which I think is this black one. No, it must be the IF. Must be this red one. Yeah. That's it. So now what we need to do is turn this down so we're not saturating the receiver, and to align the receiver we want to adjust T5, T6, T7 and T8. Right, so T5, just double check, T5, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8 we want for the receiver. And these are going to be there's T6. There's T8. Let's turn this down a bit. There we go. Right. So So that's the detector. No, it's not, it's the IF. That one there is your detector. We've just done him. So it doesn't clearly state them, guys. There's T8. T8 is there. So that's got to be T7 and that's got to be T6. It's got to gain a bit. How deaf was that, guys? How fucking deaf was that? I was surprised that could actually fucking pick up anything. That one's okay. And their transmit, that one under there we couldn't get to is transmit. Just go over these again. They are gained a bit more there. Well, let's try this IF one. That's about right. Whoops. I'd say that's about as best we're going to get out of that, guys. We ain't going to get much better out of that. Let's see how... But it made a big improvement, didn't it? Let's see how low it goes down to. Let's go over them quickly again. Suddenly you have good meaning to me. Now, it's got that a bit. And that's about it. Yeah, we're not going to get any more out of that, guys. We've got as much out of that as we're ever going to get. And what are we receiving down to? 118. I can still hear that, but I'm going to say 116. But usable, yeah. And that's all the way up. Yeah. All the way down. We'll say 113, which is not bad. It's pretty good, that, considering it was as deaf as a post. Right. Considering it was as deaf as a post, guys, I mean, that really was deaf. I mean, hook me. That was deaf, that, guys. Oh yeah, we've checked the frequency, haven't we? We're on. Suddenly. Just try and get the get these fucking wires in out of the way, but we don't want them blocking the PTT or anything. That speaker socket can stay, guys, because you never know when you need an external speaker socket. I'm going to leave this all as it is because it all works and there's no point disturbing it. So we're going to leave it all as it is. I'm going to leave it as it is. It can stay as it is because it works and it saves me having to dig a lead out. I can just put it on the power supply. It can stay connected to the power supply anyway, because we can run two radios, especially if one's on receive. Right, where's old Stumpy? There he is. Oh, hang on, we're not in there. There we are now. Yeah. Oh, it's the knobs pressing it off. Suddenly, let's just zoom out a bit. If we can find the zoomer inner, the zoomer outer. Here we go. That do ya. You have good meaning to me. She. And it didn't take a lot to do that. I'll come and say hello to you guys who I've not spoke to in a minute. And that's all it is, guys. It's just a matter of a quick alignment. We'll plug the aerial in a minute, see if we can hear anybody. And give the 19er Roger a shout. See if anybody's about. Well, let's get the aerial. Don't think I'll get anything, but you never know, dear. It's worth a go. You know, fucking I nearly knocked the soldering iron off. You know what to say, guys? In for a penny, in for a pound. And that's channel 20, and that's 19. No, 19. That turned off, yeah. Let's have a go, shall we? See if anybody's about. See if this aerial even works. Just change cameras. There's somebody there. Just this, so you can see me. One niner Roger. One niner Roger. I don't get anybody. 19er Roger. Anybody can hear me? Come on. Let's have a flick round. See if my mate Brett's there. Hey Brett, are you listening by any chance? I know what we'll do. Wonder if I can send Brett a message. Don't see what we've got the YouTube. Yeah. While I'm doing this, let's say hello to you guys. Hello! Hello Stuart! I was eating, no worries mate. We all have to. Good evening Martin. Good evening Paul. And that's it. Oh, and yeah, I've said hello to everybody. I've covered everybody now. See if my mate Brett's there. There he is. We'll send him a channel 21. We'll see if he can. He's only up the road, my friend. But we'll see if he can. Let's turn this back on. '19, 20, 21. See if we get anything. Hello Ridley, nice to see you in, mate. I just spotted you. Hello. I don't know whether he's read my message. You might not have read it, you don't know, do we? No, he's not read my message. He's active, so... No, I don't think he's got it on, because if he had, he'd hear me from here on with that small aerial, he'd hear me. Make sure we're on 19. Yeah, we are. 19 Roger. Yeah, well, it's working, guys, but yeah. I'm going to use this as my monitor receiver because it sits up nice and don't fall over. One niner Roger. Yeah, somebody's actually wanted to have this permanently connected, but yeah, it's 12 volt power supply there, but yeah, not bad. It's not bad for what it is, guys. It's yeah. Yeah, it's exactly the same. Well, that's the Mildred. Hello, the Mildred.
Trumpet, what this fucking thing, this activation thing in this PC?
Yes.
It's just coming up Windows 7 looking out.
No, Windows 10. You want to click on the Windows 10 one, Mildred?
I will do, but I'm saying it's looking out on the key.
Well, it should be.
It's just coming up. When you put it in, it was right at the bottom, weren't it? Windows 10.
Yeah.
Right, well, there's nothing. It's just coming up Windows 7 and activate key.
I wonder if I pulled the thing out too soon.
You might have done.
I might have pulled it out too soon, Mildred.
I'll fetch you back on in a minute then.
Okay.
Alright, we'll see what happens.
Right.
What I'll do is I'll fetch me other one as well. I'll bring Brenda's round, it might be that.
Right.
Hers is a new one then, you can't say you've got a virus.
I never said I was going to have a virus. I said I didn't want a virus.
You're not fucking getting one, I'm not you can pay for it, but
Yeah, fuck you.
25 pence.
Yeah, I'll see you in a minute. I'll see you when you get here. By the way, guys, when Mildred says a minute, it really means half an hour.
I'll be there in a minute.
I'm gonna time you.
Right, alright.
Oh, go on then.
Why?
You won't be here in a minute. Take him a minute to put his shoes on and get his coat on and get in the car and drive round. So guys, there we go, you see. We've and that's my special lead. And I've also got RCA adapters that fit that as well in case, not RCA, BNC. For Facebook notification. You've got a Facebook notification, guys. Eee. Right, let's just get this lot sorted out. There we go. Put him back up there. Hey, we managed to not blow our equipment up. I don't know. Right, so we've not getting anything here. 19 Roger. What we'll do, guys, we'll put it on our little meter, shall we? Because we didn't do that, did we? We'll put it on our little meter and see exactly what power it's doing. It should be around about the 3.994 watts, around that region. I'm expecting about that. See, this will also tell us how well the power's balanced. I think it's balanced pretty well. It's staying as it is, but because it's only, I'm only going to use it as a monitor receiver anyway. So let's see, we're on channel 19. Let's go to channel 20. Channel 20. 4 watts, toggling between 399 and 4, so we'll say 4 watts on channel 20. Channel 40, 401, 401, channel 1, 3.7, so that's about right. Yeah. Yeah. I'm happy with that. Yeah. Right up, here's the Mildred. Here's the Mildred. Maverick fucker. Alright, I'm here. I'm here, Mildred. I might have pulled it out a bit too quick, that's it, yeah.
But did it have anything else on it?
What, the stick?
Yeah.
No. No, because it opened up when I pushed it in. Pardon the expression.
We'll stick it on that one and stick it on this one. This one's hers and we'll see. Because it might be that machine not reading it.
Oh, I should read it.
I put it in and I said to her, where the fuck's she gone?
You have to bring all these fruit flies with you, Mildred.
Not mine.
Fucking
I
hell.
empty in your bin.
My bin is empty, there's only paper in it.
The fuck topper.
Yeah, no shit.
It don't matter which fucking one it goes in, does it? I tried it in both.
Right,
It
well
just comes up that.
Windows
You
7
open it up, you get
activation.
something else.
Right, okay, right.
I thought, am I fucking seeing things?
Right, so Windows 7 activation. I might have pulled it out too soon as replace, yes. Because all the Windows 10 are, oh hang on, no, I've done the wrong one. I've done the wrong one. I've done the wrong one, Mildred. Delete that. Yeah, this is the one here. Activation for Windows 10. Right, so if I click on here now,
It should open.
it has Windows 10 all there.
There, that's the one, at the bottom, innit?
Yeah, I put the wrong fucking one in.
Right.
Let's delete that Windows activation. You don't need Windows 7 activation, do you?
Stick it on it, fuck it. You've got a lot then, isn't it? It's already on it from the top, isn't it?
But I've just put it back in. Yeah, I've just put it back in there as well. I'm going to delete that because I'll never use Windows 7.
What? Oh, 7.
Yeah, I'll get rid of that. Right, it's done now, Mildred.
Right.
I'll put the, you can take your fruit flies with you and I'll...
Yeah, then you can fucking put it on that one as well, and then she's got her own. Give me that. Stick
You
it
also-
on that one, she's got her own.
I don't fucking know what you two like.
No,
Don't you two, don't you two share anything?
I don't share fuck all with her, can never see fuck all.
What the fuck's this lot on here?
It's all stuff DK karaoke. See them all there.
Yeah,
Take them if you want them.
yeah, hang on a minute. I'm worried about taking stuff off yours.
No, they're alright, they play perfect.
Right. New folder. Well, what I'll do is there any software on here as well?
That plays it, no.
No, what is it? Just discs?
The VC, Carafun plays it, doesn't it?
Yeah. I'll tell you
Just
what.
take the lot.
Yeah, I'll tell you what I need, Mildred. I think it's already on here. I need CDR Win.
It's on there, isn't it?
Might be actually, yeah. Where's that new folder I just made us? There. Well, that one I'll fucking do. Yeah, I've just serviced that
Take
radio,
them
Mildred.
Alright. You need to unzip them, you know.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
But you've got the mega pack down there, Zoom Pop Charts.
Right.
I don't know if that's only one, I'm not sure, but I think it might be a few.
Right, well, what way to find out? Where did you say?
Down there.
There.
One up. No, down there, there you go.
Oh, there's a few in there.
There's a few in there, yeah. I think they're the ones that had the thingies on them.
Yeah.
The, your friend, the banjo man,
George Foreman.
ukulele man.
Yeah. Well, you would have originally got that from me.
No, I didn't. I got it off Alan. I've got 2 cases. You know them fucking disco cases like this,
Yeah.
like that. I've got 2 of them full of fucking discs.
Right,
Oh,
well, leave that to copy across for a minute. Go back to here. Yeah, see, you're on camera, you see, Mil.
non-camera, are we?
Yeah. There, look at that. That's how they walk around like around here, guys.
These are the jammers.
Yeah, that's how they walk around like.
You see these people that get up in the morning at a
Yeah.
sensible time.
Yeah, look, he's even come round in his
They
carpet
get ready for
slippers.
bed about
He's got
7
his-
o'clock.
You can tell he's a woofter, can't you, guys?
Not like you.
He's wearing white socks.
Not wrong with white socks.
Yeah, queers wear them.
Then what? Fucking mods wear
Well,
them.
what were you looking at my feet for? I've got no socks on.
No, you fucking don't need them covering them bastards.
Shut up.
Fucking plates of meat.
Shut up.
Honestly. Fucking t-shirt's been to church, hasn't it?
Yeah, this is
Holy.
this is the Sunday shirt.
There's a
Yeah, the only one. Yeah.
holy communion.
Yeah, this is the only shirt, Mildred. It's the one I use.
I've just
on a
put that
Sunday.
fucking jukebox back together, the
Oh,
front and the back on it.
Right.
Top on it, lift it up, photograph it going. I'm not
Yeah.
good. I can get a mech, but I just can't be bothered. Them cogs are not that hard to change, believe it or not. But
No.
it's just I can't be arsed. If we do all that and it's the same, obviously someone's got something wrong somewhere, haven't they?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Let somebody else have it.
Yeah. Well, that's what I said, Mildred. Let it become somebody else's headache. You know,
Well, I
fucking.
thought you was doing your CV. Is this the one you got the bits for today?
No, that's the one I bought. That's the emergency one.
The one that come today?
Yeah, the Ready Rescue.
Oh, right.
Comes in that little black case.
Oh, right, yeah. I thought you meant it was bits for something else.
No, the bits for the Clark and Smith case.
That overamp I've got and he's testing, it's got fucking big angles on here.
Yeah.
Big angles on it. I've not even tried the other one.
No. Well, that one you got off me.
Yeah, I've not tried
It does
it.
work, that. Well, Chesterfield Charlie said it works, so if he said it works, it must. Yeah. Yeah, so,
I thought you was doing a bit on the old Clark and Smith tonight.
no, that's tomorrow night. Well, I did that CB
Looks
tonight.
a bit dry though, that tranny, doesn't it?
It'll be alright, I think. Well, it's supposed to look dry, it only looks soaking wet here.
Well, you know what I mean. They usually put a fucking wax.
Yeah, well, there's probably not, just probably lost fucking, probably not as
Well,
probably.
that tranny there, believe it or not, looks similar to the one that I've got in that fucking thing that was waxing up there.
Yeah,
fucking
they all
around,
have. The main transformers in them are all pretty much about the same, Mildred. Yeah. They're all about the same.
It's a bit dodgy, that, isn't it? What have you done? Glued the speakers as well?
What? No. Just resting on there.
Fucking hell, you're putting a bit on that shelf, are you? Fucking hell, with some weight up there, Trump.
Yeah, I get worried every time I look at that because you put that shelf up.
Cheeky cunt. Hey,
Yeah.
that was meant to carry a record player wherever it's gone.
It's in the dining room now.
Yeah, well then, that's what it was built for. So if
Yeah.
it falls, you're not blaming me for that.
Yeah.
You put too much weight on it.
Mildred, you should be able to put as much weight as you want on a fucking shelf. It shouldn't fall down.
Would do if you had the right tackle.
I did have the right tackle.
We got it across now, is it off? Is it done? Should be done now, surely.
Yeah. Well, you see when this green line here, Mildred? See that green line?
Yeah, it gets right across. You're
Gets
done.
right across, then it's done. Yeah. If you had any inclination to move MCBs, you could sit on top of that, all that stuff there.
Yeah, right,
You could sit down for a meal. You've got to stay for as long as that takes.
It's done in a minute.
Yeah. So basically, I'm going to let Scraps out in a minute. What time are we on anyway, Mildred?
7:05. I think it's gone at 7.
It has. It's 2 minutes past 8.
No.
Yeah.
I'll tell you why it's taking its time. There's a movie on there as well, isn't there? Deadpool, I think.
Deadpool?
Yeah, Deadpool 2.
Deadpool 2?
Yeah, it's fucking... what they call them.
Dirty Harry?
No, it's fucking Spider-Man's behind that. Fucking He-Man movies. You're dirty bastard, honestly.
What's the matter with you?
Can't go anywhere
No,
without
do you
farting.
have to do that in here, Mildred?
I didn't do it. Don't blame me.
It was
Your
you, you
mistake.
dirty bastard.
Oh, God.
Look, you can't go anywhere without shitting.
Even undies are dancing up fucking line out there, you cunt.
Yeah, well, I'm alright because mine don't smell.
Well, you fucking do, you stink.
No, they don't.
You fucking pong.
You sniff up.
No, I'm not
Can't
fucking
smell that
attempting
one.
to. I'm not attempting to.
You can't smell that one.
Fucking no.
I told you mine don't smell.
That
The
beans
fucking...
his tea again as he snapped it. He had beans. I pity you, dog, when you're in bed with that cunt when he starts farting.
Yeah. I don't have a problem with it, Mildred. I can lie in bed all night with my head under the covers and something. I
Yeah,
don't
you
fart,
probably can, yeah.
Farts are like kids, you can only put up with your own.
I found that how that fucking thing went on the arm. Piece that I thought it connected to doesn't go underneath, it goes up the shaft and on top.
Yeah.
But I needed something like a cup about that big. Because I've got to cut half out, but it's locked down so it moves.
I've got fuck all, you know.
Too big.
Yeah.
Not that wide it is.
Yeah, something like,
I don't suppose it'll need one, no one will know it was there, would they?
well, as long
It's
as
cut off, it's cut off, lovely, you can't tell.
Right. Does the arm not disappear down the bottom? No.
No.
Oh, don't worry about it then.
What happens is the arm goes through the hole, through the plastic thing here,
Yeah.
and then that piece I was telling you about with the lever on, that pulls the arm, that switches the motor on, that goes on the outside of it through a hole.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
And then it should have like half cut circle on it. Well, the circle was knackered, so I chopped it off.
Right.
It won't matter really. I'm putting the wheel that's back together anyway, I just made some room for it.
Right.
I've got them mainly got all the bits now, so.
So you may as well, yeah. I don't mind my own farts. I can quite sit here.
Never mind old fart.
I can quite sit, or I can quite easily sit here all night, fucking pumping them out and fucking sniffing them. It don't bother me.
Yeah, you
Like I say, mine don't really smell.
You fucking stink.
Did he fuck?
Oh God. Says the man that goes into an empty lady's flat, empties it, goes through shit and stinks the full complete fucking flat out. Huh?
Don't listen to what he says, guys. He's full of
No,
shit.
listen to what I said. Being that bad, the fucking window's steamed up, you could.
Yeah, passes my phone, Mildred. It's there on the workbench.
We better pick this up with care.
Shut up.
We don't know where you've
Yeah,
had
I'll
it.
sniff that. I'll sniff
Fuck
that
yeah,
out.
that's about the fucking same as a fart, you cunt. Stick it fucking phone up your arse farting now, innit?
Don't shove it up my ass. Yeah. You have anything interesting for your tea tonight, Mildred?
I had cheese. I had cheese and barbecue sauce sandwiches, butties.
Ew.
Well, barm cakes, I had 4 of them. I couldn't be bothered cooking now.
I
I've got
had,
some fucking beef, some, what's it called? Fucking boil in the bag, fucking fish.
whitefish.
Yeah, battery sauce or whatever,
Yeah,
parsley.
parsley sauce.
Usually like a butter, but I weren't paying £4 fucking quid. The others were like £3.
Yeah,
for 2.
it's-
But
it's
if you have
getting-
4, you get 4 for £4.
You should have just put it in your pocket once. That would have been cheaper.
Fuck
Yeah. No,
that.
seriously.
Not in there. You know.
No, seriously, but fucking, it's getting expensive everywhere, isn't it?
Oh, they make you laugh, don't they? They give you a big fucking box. When you get it home, open it up, it's fuck all in it.
Yeah, I know.
And then when you cook it, it even goes smaller.
But have you noticed? Have you noticed when you buy something that it doesn't, when you cook it, it doesn't look anything like it does on the
No,
box?
of course it doesn't.
Do you know why?
It's crap.
No, because all the stuff. Well, yeah, but all the stuff that they use for the box photographs is all fake,
Yeah, it's all
plastic.
shit. Everything in it's fake, I know.
Because I watched a program about how it was done. That's why when you cook anything, when you buy anything, it never looks like it does on the box or on the adverts. You notice
It's
it
like
every-
how Craig said to me last night. He said he got one of them 3 Bence's pies. Remember, in the big ones?
Oh yeah. The
They used to
pie,
be a
yeah.
pound, didn't they?
Yeah.
Right, anyway, they're £2 now. Okay, so what, have one of them with my chips and my tea. He said, I got it all, put it in the oven. He said, when it come out, there's fuck all inside it.
No, there's not now. At one time, you used to get really big chunks of meat and everything in
Yeah,
there.
fuck all in them now.
Fucking Tyne brand they used to be.
That's right, time
Tyne brand Frey Bentus. I think they were made in Newcastle then.
Yeah, you get nothing in them now.
No, I don't buy that. I won't waste my money on that now, that sort of stuff now.
Even fucking milk's watered down.
Oh, mine isn't. I get good quality
Well, you
milk.
get that thingy stuff.
I buy the stuff in a carton.
Yeah.
I buy it by the month. It lasts the whole month, you see. You're alright till you open it. You're alright till you open it. So it's that suits me. Because
You get
I
that?
never run out of milk.
We get that for our Daniel because obviously he don't use his fridge.
Yeah.
But if he's lazy, in other words, he don't put the fucker away.
You know, well, once it's opened, it has to be refrigerated. But up until then, you can leave it where you want.
A bit dodgy, that, isn't it? Why
What
have you
is?
got that on there?
What's dodgy?
Look at that.
What?
Oh, it's not connected, is it? I
No.
thought he was resting on that metal.
No.
So Steve didn't turn up this week.
He wasn't turning up. He told me he wasn't.
You not ring Bernard
I forgot.
again,
Yeah.
Mr. Bernardo.
I'll ring him
He
tomorrow.
wants a shit.
I'm going to let him out in a minute.
Wants a poo.
He doesn't want a poo. He's had a
He
poo.
wants a shit, don't he?
I went for a crap yesterday.
Fuck you now, you go for a crap every day.
No, well, I usually do, you know, but I never had one Friday. And then they come and put me new toilet seat on. And I never went for a crap all Friday and all Saturday. I had to wait until yesterday to test it.
Test the bug out.
Yeah,
Fucking
it's not bad, you know. It's
hell.
nice and comfortable. It's one of them plastic seats.
Yeah, fucking big plastic white thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's what they should put on them to save fucking money. Because they don't break and they don't rot.
Them wood ones do. Fucking hell, they fall a bit.
I know they do. That's why I told Angela Hill, I said, why put wooden ones on when it were fake wooden ones when they fall to fucking bits? I said, why go to the hassle?
Fucking hell.
Oh.
Come on, Scraps, I'll let you have.
No, you're alright, but have you shut the gate before you let him out? Hey, come here, Mildred. No, come here, that's a good one. Oh no, that's a belter, that one. You'll enjoy that one. That really gets up your nose. Yeah, so anyway, guys, we're just waiting for this shit from the Mildred to copy across to my drive, and then, yeah. Is the gate shut?
Yeah.
Right.
Now he has gone.
What are you on about?
You fucking stink, man.
No fuck. You sure you got your nose too near your ass?
Yeah.
You're
You know,
just jealous.
This fasting cunt gets everywhere. He's over there, over here, and sat there.
Yeah, I know.
So that's it tonight, is it? That's all you're doing, playing with this.
I've done it.
We've got now to play with tonight, then, have we?
No, I'll just have a chat with everybody now. Take the piss out of you for 5 minutes.
Yeah, bet you would.
Yeah. Yeah, so what's happened to your trousers? Have they had a row with your slippers?
No, I've got to wash it. I've dug it.
Yeah. Yeah, his pants have had a row with his shoes, guys. Yeah.
I see you've robbed the Alan Sugar shitting again.
Yeah, yeah. What I need you to do for me, Mildred, I'm gonna put
don't tell me you need another fucking board.
I do. I need you to chop me up another board for a BSR. You might be able to make that board adapt.
Yeah, you probably could.
Yeah. So what I'll have to give you a BSR so you can use it to.
Throw around it. You
Yeah.
need the bottom plate, don't I? don't need the rest of it.
No, you only need the base plate. You know, and just mark it out and drill it, and I'll put a BSR in that. I've got a BSR.
That fucking whirl, that's there to make a full cabinet.
Yeah.
It was rotten.
I can believe it.
Took the inners out, right? You know, the centrepiece, the neck. Took it
Yeah.
out like this, and it just folded up on fucking floor, the rest of it.
Yeah, what's he saying here? Andy, you need to end the stream and go and wipe. No, I don't. I've not followed through.
Yes, he's trapped himself.
Fucking hell. Don't judge everybody by yourself,
Hey.
Martin.
What about the night when you farted and it fucking mumbled like a saucer and you said, fucking hell, that's wet, I'm going to have to go to the toilet?
I never said that.
You fucking did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
And then you come back an hour, you said, hang on, I'm going to the lab, and then you came back and you said that was fucking close.
Yeah, fucking close.
Yeah. But you went and had a look. You had how fucking bad it was.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
fucking
you come.
yeah, I had to go and check. Yeah, I was practically touching cloth.
I believe it when you went to fucking Smithfield Market and sat on that chair and broke it and said it weren't me.
Wasn't
Fucking
me.
I don't know. Fuck off, it weren't you.
You farted and put everybody off the
No, I
sandwiches.
did. You fucking did, you dirty cunt. Goes in the cafe, 2 teas, love, comes out, everyone's looking at me like that, just say, what's he fucking done? And you're laughing your head off, you farted, every cunt's eating the tea, you dirty cunt. And you're telling me they don't stink?
They don't.
Fuck off.
Well, they don't if you can't smell nothing.
Yeah, you fucking knew you could.
They don't if you've got COVID.
You turned that, yeah, but it weren't COVID, was it? You
No.
turned that man's bacon fucking off the way it went. He just went to eat his burger like that and all of a sudden he went, put it back up fucking plate and looked at me.
Everybody looked at you.
Yeah, it was fucking you,
And
not me.
I turned round when I seen them all looking at him. I turned round. I looked straight at him and went, you dirty, shitty bastard.
Yeah, fucking trying to blame me, you cunt. Honestly, I don't know.
Yeah, just wear brown underwear.
You
Yeah.
can't eat shit then, can you?
Yeah, that's what the French did during World War II.
Yeah. I can believe it.
They did.
That fucking bird buddy, I told you that joke, and he said to that mermaid, the last man that comes along, he said, have you ever been fucked, love? She went, no, he said, well you have now, the fucking tide's gone out.
Yeah, the tide's gone out,
Fucking hell. I've heard most of his jokes, that Bernard Manning, but fucking hell, I've never heard that one before.
Yeah, he was a fucking legend, then, wasn't he?
Fucking hell, funny.
He was fucking funny as fuck, Bernard Manning. Well, they used to do that programme from his club, didn't they?
Yeah,
Wheel Tappers and
Shunter's
Shunter's
Club.
Social Club.
yeah,
Yeah, they used to do that from the Embassy Club.
yeah.
Because Bernard Manning said we had everybody before he died, obviously.
Half
You
the
see-
fucking stars went and started up from there.
They did, he said, we've had it. He said, all the stars have been here.
Every one
He
of
said,
them.
the Beatles, Lulu, he said, you name it. He said, they've all been here.
Oh yeah.
You know, he said, they've all been here. He said, everybody. He said, if they're British, they've been here. You know, they've all been here, he said.
That's where he started, didn't he? Fucking Gene Pitney started there and all.
Yeah. Well, Gene Pitney's an American, isn't he?
Yeah, but he started there.
Yeah, because he lives 48 hours from Tulsa, doesn't he?
That's right, yeah.
Or was it 24 hours from
He
Tulsa?
went for a diner, didn't he? Got lost.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, fucking, yeah. Yeah,
Hey,
shite,
look, we're
really.
there. We're nearly
Are
there.
we nearly there?
Oh, there's
Hey,
no
we're-
green left.
There is.
Just a bit.
Yeah, there's a little bit left. I can still humiliate you for a few minutes. Yeah,
Don't be blaming me. You've got a fucking virus because there's no virus on that stick.
yeah.
Run it, run virus scanner before you open it.
They're only karaoke. You don't get fucking viruses on karaoke.
But there's no dropouts on them.
Yeah, well, that's what we want, no dropouts.
I've already done them ones.
Speaking of dropouts, you ought to bought one big dropout. Yeah. Yeah, just wear brown underwear, yeah, like the French. Yeah, just put brown skids on.
Napper.
Yeah, they all come running out with white flags, didn't they?
The only horse I knew, he spotted it by a big brown patch on his back. A big white thing, didn't he?
Yeah, fucking.
Napper.
Yeah, fucking. Yeah, because Winston. Yeah, everybody was up in. All the French were up in arms, weren't they?
Yeah.
Because fucking Winston Churchill ordered the sinking of their navy. That was so it wouldn't fall into German hands. Because he didn't want the Germans to get hold of the French shipping. So he ordered the sinking of it. I don't fucking blame him. I would have done it all. I would have said, send the cunts to the bottom. The best one I ever heard of was the fucking Russians. When they did you ever hear about that? When they did the deal with fucking with the Italians for the steel, so they could get the so they could get funding and the factory to build
the fucking thing.
to build the larders, to build the Fiat 127 as the Larder Reaver. Yeah, fucking. What they didn't tell the eye ties was that where they got the steel from. It was fucking saturated with salt, wasn't it? Because they got it from the bottom of the Baltic.
Yeah.
Sunken ships from World War II. They just dragged them all up and fucking
Smelted them down.
just melted them down, but the salt was already in them. So that's why Italian cars rust like fuck. Yeah, upgrade your protection. I don't need any protection.
Well, what's that say there? Fret swap secured.
Yeah, if there's anything on there, it's just fucking got it.
Right, well that's it, it's done now, isn't
No,
it?
not quite, we're nearly there. When that green line goes off, see if we go there, see with that little bit there,
Oh, aye,
that's
yeah.
got to turn green. Yeah, I'll go through them at my leisure. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so I gave you the wrong thing, Mildred.
I put it in and I said to her, no, I fucking seen what was on that stick, right? And she went, well, there's only that on it. I said, well, I can't press that won't fucking work.
No, that won't do it. Yeah. Yeah, when you go home, Mildred, if you go on YouTube, you'll see me there as well.
Yeah, I know, you're fucking everywhere.
Yeah, I like shit in the
Fucking
field and all over
yeah,
the place.
Exactly. You're there at fucking 3 o'clock in the morning.
No, I'm not. I've usually gone by then.
Yeah, fucking stuck in a lorry in bed.
I'm not like you. You lie in bed sucking a cock.
I've got some dollies in the fridge,
Yeah,
actually.
so I've just had my last one earlier. My last fake
I've got a
Magnum.
bag full from that up here. £2 like that.
Yeah.
Fucking bag of them.
Yeah, I like them. I like a lot. They're nice. You need to get Mildred in the YouTube chat. He won't come in. He's too busy.
I'm too busy to be on there all night. Not like this fella here thinks he's Omar Sharif.
I fucking don't.
Making
at
a
all.
bit of a movie.
I don't at all.
They'll be asking for royalties next.
No, I won't.
I don't know.
I'll only do that if people start nicking me fucking videos. That's the only time I'll ever ask for anything.
But some
People
people,
start-
you can copy it.
I know, but nobody can use this video without my consent.
Yeah, but you can copy it.
I know you can copy it.
I mean, I know what you mean, not to do something else with it.
Yeah, if somebody wanted to put my video on their channel, then I could instantly content match that and say, right, there's nicking my content, and whatever he gets paid for, whatever they get paid for that video, would come to me.
Yeah. Right, come on, he's done.
Are we done? How do you know
Oh.
we're done?
Well, nothing's come up and that fucking thing's it's not red.
Yeah, Mildred.
Right, just flick it on and have a look.
Oh, it'll be there. It'll be there. It'll be there. Yeah, I've noticed something about you when you're in here. If you have to bend down there by a
Listen,
chair, you
I
do it very
fucking
quick.
bend that way near the wall where you are.
You know, you bend down very quick.
I fucking do and get up. You
Yeah,
don't
so-
know where your hand's been.
No, I'm not like to put my hand anywhere near you.
Mr. Fowler.
Ooh. It
got
should
it?
all be in here.
Well, click it open.
I'm doing it there.
Click on one of them karaoke one. Let's see if we've got it. DK11 will do. Oh, there you go.
I know they're there. Yeah,
They're
they're
too
there.
well.
Yeah, they're all there.
Yeah, you have to unzip them as well.
Yeah, I know. I'll see you later, Mildred. Cheers, mate. See you later.
I'll leave me get the door open.
No, shut my door, Mildred. It's a bit... Yeah, shut my door. Yeah, so there we go, guys. I can turn the sign on meter off now, can't I? We don't need that now. There we go. Anyway, guys, so that was the Mildred. That's the longest he's ever been here. I only took those files so I could have a laugh with him, because he'd have fucked off straight away, so I knew it'd take a bit of time to copy across. I will look through them and see what I want, but yeah. Oh, turn that fucking CB off, it's hissing away. Let's put the aerial back in, just out of interest. I don't expect to get anything. Let's put the aerial back in. I mean, this aerial might not even work. This aerial could be fucked. Just... That's 19. Yeah, just check it with this one. Yeah, it is. I don't think I'll get a Roger. Let's have another quick go. 19 a Roger. One nine a Roger. Is that definitely 19? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, this one, the batteries are dead in this fucker. 1, 2. Yeah. That buzz is caused by the power supply. Put that there for now. Put the aerial straight on the top of the radio. Well, that was a thought. While I was keyed up with that plugged in, I wonder if I could check the SWR. Don't think I can. Dummy loads in there. Because I'd like to check the SWR, the aerial, but no, because I haven't got an adapter to go. Hang on. Out! I have got some adapters somewhere. So we've got yeah, we'd have to connect. No, I haven't got the right adapter for this. on this. No, I haven't. This needs to go back on the end of the Marconi where it belongs. So yeah, we've got everything done. That goes on the back, and it goes on the end of the Marconi. That's it. There you go. Just hook that over there. I'm going to reroute all these wires soon. That's nice, that, guys. That'll sit nicely on my windowsill, and it sits there without falling over. Whereas this one, because this one's a bit bigger as well. If I take it out of its nappy, yeah, I think this one's a bit bigger. Might be the same fucking size, just looks bigger. Hang on, let's unplug that. I've unplugged it on the wrong side. There we go. Take it out of there. All the batteries in there need charging. Yeah, they're about the same. Yeah, this one's a bit bigger. Not by much though. But they're basically the same thing. The only difference is the way they're orientated. But they're basically the same radio. So what we'll do, we'll put this one away. Put that one away. We'll take the batteries out of it later. Put that one away, and we'll have this one as the. Put the aerial on it. See, the aerials are exactly the same, because this is the aerial off that one. That's good. We improved the receive on that no end. This aerial can be put away. Well, it can be put on that one actually. They're both the same. I think they're both the same fucking length even. Yeah. Both the, they're both the same length. In fact, what I'll do, I'll put that on there for now. But what I'll do, I'll sellotape it to the side when I put it away. Put it on there for now so it doesn't get lost. And those batteries, I'll recharge those, and I can put them in my hard handset. There we go. But that's where we're up to, guys. That's where we're up to. Let's put this camera back in the right position for tomorrow. It's about right, actually. It's about right. Oh, fucking hell. Oh. There we go. Hey. Yeah. And there we go. How to make friends with dogs and influence nerds. Right. I don't know. So I can't put the Mildred on my YouTube channel with... No, you can't really. You can't really, because he's not... I don't think he's not... He doesn't have a channel. See what this is that's been put up there. See what this is. Get off. Boots Randolph's Yakety Sax. Doesn't appeal to me, that. Some people say the saxophone is the instrument of the devil. It's not. The violin is the instrument of the devil. Was living in Wisconsin. It was fucking eerie seeing the sky empty. Good night, Andy and Vintage Fan. Are you out of here, Paul? I'll catch you later, mate. Mind you, I'm going myself now anyway. I'm off myself, to be honest. I want to get a cold drink and whatnot. My throat's fucking dry as a nun's crotch. Right guys, like, share, subscribe. Buy me a coffee if you want to. If you don't want to, don't bother. You all take it easy. And I'll be back tomorrow night on Vintage Electronics Repair. We'll be back on the Clark and Smith tomorrow. Oh well, I'm out of here guys. I'll see you all tomorrow, thank you very much. And good night to all, and I will be here tomorrow. Well, I won't be here. Make a note guys, we're back on the Vintage Electronics Repair tomorrow. Back on the Clark and Smith. I'll catch you later. Bye for now.